Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and I am so very sorry. I didn't want to do this so soon after the last one, but I am gonna have to take another hiatus to get caught up on my recordings. You see, I've had to adjust my schedule a bit to accommodate my new job, so... Hey, that's some good news, right? I'm employed! Yeah. For the first few days, I lost a lot of time because I would have to come home and take a nap because my body still wasn't with the program yet. Of course, I am spending a lot less time feeling tired and more time coming home with job satisfaction and zen feeling, so I'm definitely think I'm adjusting better now. I was able to put out 2 learning video games episodes with the same kind of energy that I want to keep putting out, and Monday and Tuesday I was all set to keep recording. But even with recent adaptation, time remains ever obstinate against me. I can't get the bulk of the upload process done before my roomies come home anymore. Because I am at work. And I was lucky the first week because they were on vacation. But now, this means that when I'm uploading, I've been dipping into the communal internet, which is just kind of messing everything up. Additionally, this slows the upload speed to a crawl. Because recent episodes have been a bit meatier. And then I always have to spend some time at night doing some last-minute tidy-up because no one ever catches all the bugs the first time. And then I have to add the video to the iMovie Theater to ensure that it's running at best quality to upload easier. Similar to uploading the YouTube, this is also kind of indeterminate, and I usually have to start at 8 p.m. So this all comes together to run down the clock on the time that I have to record, because I can only make my computer do so many things at once. It already hisses at me enough as it is. Well, as such, I am running behind in 2 series, and I am absolutely behind in learning video games. I ended up rewriting that series over the last hiatus when I realized there were a couple hundred other things I should probably be mentioning. So naturally I have to re-record them too. But considering then how useful the last hiatus was for planning and productivity, I expect this next one should help to even things out. I feel bad for falling off the wagon when I did go into this saying that's the one thing I didn't want to do, but, you know, even the greats have times where they can't keep it coming, and Gom did something like this just recently, and, you know, if I drive myself crazy, I'm just gonna start putting out shitty content. Therefore, for the next 2 weeks, until Wednesday the 26th, I'm just gonna busy myself solely with recording, editing, and tidying up, things that don't even require internet. And I'll get a bunch of videos ready to go at once, and I'm going to use a trick that my little brother suggested. Love you, Nate. I'm going to find a window where I'm free, like a day off or a day where the roomies are out having fun, and I'm just going to upload the entire next week on private settings. And then when it comes time, I'll just unprivatize them as the week goes on. So this way I'm keeping a consistent schedule and never getting pressed for time. If I actually were doing this as a job, like the greats, I would be able to devote more time to it, but right now it's still a hobby, so I have to balance it with reality. But I don't want to sacrifice it either, because it makes me happy. I'm introducing games to my friends in the short term, and if this ever takes off, I think that it could really be something special. And though my audience is small right now, I never want to take you for granted. You deserve to know what's going on, and you deserve my solemn vow that I'm going to continue making this channel a priority. I'm not going to use this as an excuse to slack off. I'm going to keep working. I won't just churn out episodes for the sake of doing so. I'm going to ensure that I'm staying happy and making good content. And when I come back, I expect and sincerely hope to stay afloat for as long as I can. But now that I have formally taken a step back, I feel much better about the coming days, so for all of you who have stuck with me so far, thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. There are many out there who could have given you similar but better, so you taking the time to watch my videos in solidarity has, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit tear-jerking at times. I feel so grateful. So lucky to have all of you supporting me. And I've never really liked socializing, so I may not always adequately let you guys know how much you each mean to me. But this is part of why I kept the channel name the way that I did. Because no person is an island. And anyone who has really been there for me is someone who I would consider part of Control. And I would feel privileged to fight alongside any of you in your own adventures. So, thank you all for tuning in. Subscribe if you want to see future content, and remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.